Hi and welcome to Cathe TV's STS Check-In. We are doing Mesocycle 3 this week and hopefully you found that magic number of 9 reps to challenge you right through the program. Not a lot going on in this program. There are very basic, tried and true strength exercises so that you have no distractions and can focus clearly on your maximum strength efforts. One thing I want to stress with this mesocycle is if you are choosing to do the weighted vest routine versus the plyo leg routine, that you want to make sure that if your weighted vest option is not really truly your maximal weight, meaning if you had the squat rack, you'd be really hoisting some weight up there. If you know in your heart that you're using this weighted vest and you could actually go a little heavier, what I would like you to do for this mesocycle is take a little bit less of a rest period so that you are challenged throughout. Okay, so that's one thing to keep in mind. We are going to move on now and show some options of exercises that you can do with your weighted vest outside of the STS program. That's actually been a very popular question. You have these wonderful vests. Let's make more use out of them and see some great things we can do with them. So if you have your vest, go ahead and pop it on and let's get busy. So here we are, vests on and ready to go. The first exercise I'd like to show you is the squat, which you've been familiar with in the routine itself. But the beauty of it, since I'm now all dressed up and ready to explain it to you, is as you know, when you squat, very much stress on the shoulders, trying to get a very heavy weight over your shoulder. So now you're centralizing the weight, putting it on your back, and now you're free to take a lighter barbell over your head and sit down and do the exercise like this. Now you can also use it for front squats, regular squats. Pretty much almost all of the leg exercises that we have in the program are very front lunge, side lunge, back lunge, walking lunge. I'll show you a couple of those, but just keep that in mind. All lunges, all versions of leg work, pretty much all are very, very receptive to a weighted vest. One of the things that I'm going to show you is the leg press, because I don't believe we used the weighted vest with a leg press. You're going to put your leg right up on the high step and you're going to pull your body up and down. Nice and controlled. Now you're going to have some changes in the way it feels with the vest on. So you have to really start with no weight, I would recommend, and just get comfortable with your balance first. Other things are the walking lunges. If you want to go outside and make it a little bit of a cardiovascular routine, I'm limited on space here, but obviously you can free up your hands and just walk and continue to walk. I would say probably do about 20, turn around, and do another 20. You're going to feel your heart rate really increase on those. As far as upper body goes, we can do push-ups. If you want to do tricep push-ups, you can keep if you want to do them on an angle, you can do that as well. If you're on a high step here, you can keep your arms nice and close. You can also do them in a bent arm position, and you're going to just go down and up like that. Another position would be to do them flat on the floor. Again, you can do your triceps again, or you can do your traditional push-ups, which would be your hands a little wider, bent knee if you want, or straight leg, going down and up. And it's really nice. You can feel that additional weight over the top of your body and really firing up the pectoral muscles. Another exercise we can do are dips here. You can sit on the high step. Elbows aim to the back, buttocks comes just a little bit away, but not too far, because remember, if you get too far away, you're stressing your shoulder, and you're going to go down and up, down and up. That feels really nice. And sometimes many of you have been anchoring a weight across your lap. Well, if that weight tends to get too heavy, you notice it digs into the thighs and it's a little bit of a distraction. So now being able to put some of that weight on your back and share the load makes it a much more comfortable exercise. So now I'm going to move over to pull-ups. Now with your pull-ups, you want to do vertical or horizontal position. It's up to you. The vertical would be more advanced, obviously, sitting right below the bar and pulling up. However, I'm going to demonstrate the horizontal because I think most of us will be using this option. And whether you choose to use an underhand grip as a chin-up option or an overhand grip as more of a pull-up option is your choice. And whether you choose to bend the leg leave one straight or keep both legs straight is your choice as well. Okay, and all you would do is you're going to feel that weight vest to pull down a little bit, and that creates nice gravity to the movement, and you're going to just pull up and down. Okay, nice controlled movements. And that's actually a nice perfect resistance to give to the exercise. Now what I'd like to do is move on to some question and answers.